Alright guys, we're about to pull up to the river. We got up real early this morning, about 4 o'clock.
We had some coffee.
We definitely needed some coffee this morning. We're going to try to go for some catfish, maybe drum, maybe some stripe, whoever knows. What do you think we're going to catch?
Hopefully a flathead catfish.
How big?
But, I don't know.
Hopefully at least 40, 50 pounds. I don't know. It's kind of getting close to that point of the fall bite, but I don't think it's quite here yet, so we'll have to just wait and see what's biting. Alright, we're here. She's got another one on. We're going to see what it is. What do you got to say? She got that rod bent. What is it, 50 pounder?
I don't know.
See it yet? Look at them birds over there. What is it? Something big? Get it up there. What is that?
Catfish.
Big one or little one?
It's okay.
Get it out from the rocks here. Alright, you want to unhook it? You want me to?
You can.
Might have to get some fire. I'm gonna hold the catch. Here, I'll put it right here for you. Don't let it go in the water. Hold it tight. Can't be scared of it. Alright, hold it up. We gotta hold it up, make it look big. There you go. Alright, you can put him back. Got anything to say?
Awesome.
Alright guys, we're gonna try some brim. Mackenzie, she caught hers on some shad, but we're gonna try brim this time. You ain't gotta throw it very far out there. The catfish bite's on this morning. As you can see, we're not the only ones here. There's quite a bit of people. One guy, he caught a good hybrid stripe this morning. Got hung up there for a second.
Oh.
We got catfish on. You want to reel it in?
You have it. Your turn.
Probably just a small channel, but we'll see. What do you think it is?
A catfish. Or a drum, but probably catfish.
I'm thinking a little small catfish here. Maybe a little blue, maybe a channel. Looks like it's gonna be a channel. Looks like this one like the brim. Decent little channel. Good either side, but we're just gonna throw them back for now.
How do you feel?
They're fun. Gotta get all that slime off. They're fun fish to catch. Just, you know, we want something bigger. We're gonna try the brim again. They were pretty good last time. Some of us favorite cast out here, these little small channels are really slimy in here right now. Like you see, we got somebody else trying to copy us now. A little bite there. Alright. Kenzie's gonna get this one. Never mind, it came off. Yeah, that one actually broke off. See this braid right here, it's real thin, small braid, so any little nick on a rock, and that stuff breaks easy. Real fisherman over here, having a snack break. She's over here terrorizing this crawfish I caught for bait. Leave that poor thing alone.
We are back with more bait.
I put this bigger and longer leader on this one. I think it's 50-pound mono, a little bit longer. That way the rocks don't get the braid and break off this time. That's it. Let's see if we catch another one here.
It is windy today.
A lot of people come out here think you gotta have just these massive weights to get to the bottom. You really don't. I got a 2-ounce on right now, and I'm staying on bottom, almost hanging up every cast. Just that little one. The main priority is you gotta stay on bottom for them fish to bite.
Anything yet? Yeah, I got a little catfish too.
Sometimes you get up under these birds right here, you can catch some too. But you catch them out there, it's a fight. They get in that current and you start rolling, it's hard to get them in. Sometimes that's where the big ones are too. That was a decent one that he came off. Might get another one to buy. Sometimes you gotta be careful out here too. You got a piece of shad on or something. Them birds, they'll eat it. You hook one of them things, you sure enough got something on your hands. Having trouble finding bait today. That's why we're using brim right now. There's not really any bait on the wall, but it's all right. These channel catfish, they don't really care too much about what you're using for bait. It takes a long time for these fish to get in this current, but man, it's fun to fight them. You gotta be careful too. It's real shallow back over there. Maybe 4 or 5 foot. Them fish get in there, they're chasing them shad, but there's rocks all in there. If you're fishing with braid, you'll break off all the time. What do you think it is?
Catfish.
He's rolling in that current now. Can't see it. Looks like a little drone. Little baby drone.
First drum of the day.
These are considered a trash fish, but they're still fun to catch if there's nothing else biting. Mostly it's all you're going to catch out here. But every once in a while you get something real good. He may be 2 or 3 pounds. He ain't very big. Let him go. Guys, if you're out here fishing, then make sure this, if you're fishing with somebody, pay attention like how they're fishing, like this guy's line. Just make sure you're not throwing over them, because that gets on people's nerves. It gets on my nerves if you do it to me. Just make sure you're aware of like who's around you. Don't hook nobody. Just make sure you're not throwing over anybody. It just, it's a lot of people have a lot better day if you don't. And you never know, if you do hook onto the line, that can cost them a fish, maybe a big fish. You never know. The weather right now is just perfect outside. All cloudy, feels good. It's a little windy, but not too bad. wondering why I keep bouncing my rod, it's to keep my weight from going up under some rocks. There's a bunch of rocks out here. You want to keep that weight on the bottom as much as you can, but you also don't want to get hung up, because then you ain't gonna catch a fish. And if you're out here, be like that guy, and just, if somebody's coming down this wall, either they're fishing or they have a fish, just move out of the way, kind of in the rocks like he did. It's just kind of a respect thing. Alright, you want this one? Mm-hmm. Pretty sure that one's gonna be a catfish. Listen, don't reel it too much, you're gonna break that line again. Let them kind of play out, and he'll get tired out here in a minute. Look at that rod bend. You can see how cloudy it is out here. Just perfect weather. Maybe you'll have a big catfish bite here in a minute. Looks like he's coming in pretty good now. He must have got tired out quick. I love to hear that drag peeling like that. It should almost be in. I think he's right at the edge of this wall right here. There he is, right there. Look at that little medium-sized channel. See them doing that death roll in that current. That's what takes so long to get them in here. They get in that current, they just start rolling. It takes them forever to get in. Especially if you get one bigger, maybe like a 20-pound blue. Sometimes you gotta go off way down these rocks where them birds are to get them in. Especially like a 20-pound blue or a decent sized flathead. He's almost got him in now. Let's see. Let's tighten up the drag just a little bit. Maybe. He won't break off. Maybe he'll just come on in. There he is right there. She's horsing him on in now. You want to unhook or you want me to?
I'll try.
Sometimes it gets in that fat part of that lip and it's hard to get out. Alright, what do you think about catching all these fish out here?
Good.
See guys, you start copying the pros and you start catching some fish. He's got a decent little catfish there too. I guess they gotta eat too, don't they? guy's got a little white bass, it looks like. Look at that white bird up there. These birds eat more fish than anything I've ever seen before. That's all they eat is fish. Had a little bite right there. Got some. Maybe a little catfish. I don't know. It might be a small drum. It's hard to tell on that current. You want to reel this one in? Kind of fighting like a drum now. It's just dead weight. Like a small catfish. It might be tangled up in the line. As you can see, because that one, that little small brim head there. That's what that one like. See if I can get it. Right in that fat part. There we go. Too bad. Good eater size, a lot of people would say. Make sure you get that slime off your hand too. If not, that stuff stays with you for a while. We re-rigged this one. We got a 1 ounce piece of lead on. Instead of starting up at the top and just walking all the way, we're gonna stay right here at the bottom. It seems like that's where all the fish are biting anyway. Right there we got a curly bottom. It's a common name, and some people call it log perch. It's really good for bass and trout fishing, but we're kind of just fishing today, so I ain't gonna mess with it right now. Let's see if we can't catch a catfish here though. having trouble getting on the bottom of this 1 ounce here. I might have to go back to 2 ounce. Try it one more time. Really, I got hung up in some fishing line or something. Reeled it in. There's a bunch of fishing line out here where people break off. We went back to this 2 ounce here. That 1 ounce, I just couldn't stay on bottom too good and I couldn't feel it. So we went back to this 2 ounce to see if we could catch one now. I can feel that bottom a lot better now. Fuse and shad, be really careful and watch them birds because they will go down and eat your shad. I don't think they're going to mess with this brim too much. But I have caught them before on shad. I didn't feel nothing that time. We're kind of getting close to the midday too, so they might slow down a lot. Try one more time here. I had a bite right there on this one. Got one right there. About caught that crane when he flew. It about flew right into my line. You want to catch this one? This one's way out there. Probably 70 or 80 yards out there. Always make sure your drag is set. If not, if the fish still getting a current, if that drag doesn't come out, they'll break you off every time. Looks like it might be a small catfish way up there. Ever seen a jumping catfish? There he is. If you're really wanting to eat some fish, all these catfish we've been catching, it'd be perfect for them. We ain't wanting to keep any today. Just here for fun. There he is. Maybe we'll end up catching the big one here soon. Alright, we're gonna try it right here again. I got my little brim head here. Try a little bit further up the wall this time. The bite has really slowed down now at midday. Alright, we'll try it out here now. I ain't getting no bites there. The bite, she's really slowed down now. There's no bait on the wall, so that doesn't help any. There's a couple boats getting here now, as you can see out there. Got hung up on some fishing line again. We're gonna try to fish with this crawfish, maybe catch a big bass, hopefully a smallmouth. This is the only bobber I could find. It's one of those bubble rig bobbers for like Spanish mackerel and stuff at the beach, but got some 12-pound mono. Hopefully the bass won't see the line, but this big old crawfish. Probably take a big bass to eat it, but we'll see. Just let it float around out here in this current. I know there's a lot of bass around here. We'll see if we get anything. We'll keep y'all updated if we catch anything or have any bites. Alright guys, just about 30 seconds later, as you can see, he's already hung up in the rocks. I knew that'd be a big possibility. It's not very deep right here. I was really hoping I'd get lucky and keep it out there a little bit deeper for a big bass to eat them and not get in the rocks, but yeah, that is not happening. So, I don't think he's coming out. Alright guys, we're gonna head out. It's about 1 o'clock now. We've been up since 4. Neither one of us has eaten anything yet, so we're gonna go get something to eat. The bite really slowed down since about 10:30, 11 or so. There's a few bites here and there, but not much. So just let us know what y'all want to see next time.
Yeah, hunting season starts next week, so we can do some videos on that.
We can do deer hunting. Duck season starts here real soon. And yeah, y'all just comment down below what y'all want to see. See y'all next time.